Hello and welcome to the VCR podcast with me, Mike Trower. I'm here to help you on your video journey, giving you information, tips, advice, and coaching to help push your video content to help grow your business. And that's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm doing a little bit of video coaching to help you. January for me is Content Strategy Month, which means that I talk all about helping you create a content strategy or content plan for your business. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit today about something that happened to me a few years ago when I started to get into YouTube. So the first time I created video content for a business purpose, which was YouTube monetization, I was hugely excited. I was overwhelmed by everything, the possibilities of becoming famous and YouTubing and driving Lamborghinis and, all of that stuff. I was really hopeful for immediate success. And what I did was I got my phone, I started to record some YouTube videos, which were all about, my videos were all about cooking with my children. I named the show after my son. It was called Cooking with Cody. And we did loads of cooking videos. And they were terrible. Wow, were they terrible. But the memories and the love that was inside these videos was immense. There was no way of taking that away from anybody. It was incredible. So I wanted our cooking show to be the most watched cooking show of all time. I wanted the TV to film us. I wanted our own Netflix series. I wanted millions of pounds from YouTube. I wanted tens of hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I wanted millions of subscribers. I wanted to be like the best at what I did, right? I wanted some money to pour in from the YouTube channel. And that's the dream of all YouTubers, really. There are some proper reasons for doing YouTube. And some of those reasons are to become YouTube famous. And other reasons are just to give your audience information and the right content to help them. I was doing YouTube for myself. I wasn't doing it to help anybody else. I was doing it for selfish reasons. And those reasons were they were a mental health coping mechanism for me. Although I was a single parent, I needed something to chew on. I needed something for my mind to work on and to really get into. And creating these videos was my release. It was my the thing that I did to help me get over the situation that I was in. And that is a selfish reason. I wasn't doing things to help others at that time. I did later on. But when I first started, it was just for me to put my mind into something and just to create something. Okay? I didn't make a plan. I didn't make a conscious plan anyway. But when I look back, I realized that my strategy had been completely honest and true. I was genuine. What I was doing was creating fun cooking videos with my children for fun, for us. Other people enjoyed it, which was great. And that's what spurred me on to start to create a strategy to make sure that things would work for it. And the reason why I'm talking about this now is because January is Content Strategy Month for me. It wasn't, once there was eyes on my show, that's when I started to create a proper plan for it. And the only thing that we had which was different was our personalities. I didn't create anything different. I was just cooking. Cooking has been around since man created fire, back in the day of cavemen or before. I don't even know. Let's Google that. When was the first meal ever cooked? Years ago, millenniums ago. Anyway, I need to Google that. I'm gonna have to Google it. Anyway. What I'm saying is I didn't start anything new. I didn't create anything new. I didn't design anything new. But what was different was the characters that were in the videos, the people, the personalities. That was what was different. So if you feel like you're surrounded by lots of other people that do the same thing as you got to think about, well, it's not the thing that they're buying, it's the delivery that they're buying. I give out so much free information about everything, you know, but it's when, I can give out all of the free information and you might do it, you might not do it, but it comes to a point where you want me to help you with it. And that's where things take a turning point. So the only thing that we had different was our personalities. The only thing that differs me from other video coaches is my personality, the way that I deliver things. My knowledge is, if you Google enough, you will probably find my brain full of knowledge, but you won't be able to work with me by going onto Google. So what I want to ask you is, does your personality come out in your content? Have you written in your content strategy of how you want to be seen? You have an ideal client, right? And your ideal client has an ideal service provider. Do you fit that category of ideal service provider? Are your key values in place? Are you ethical? Are you true and honest? Do you deliver value to the point where you deliver stuff which you should probably charge for? And we should do. We should give information for free. But what I want you to do is I want you to just click on the link that's in the show notes, which is all about content strategies, where you can book me for a strategy day for me to come to you and help you with your content strategy. I don't want to oversell it. I just want to say that I'm there for you if you need help with your content plan. It's a little bit different than a business strategy. I want you to already have your business strategy before you come to me, and then I can help you put the right content to that strategy. So thank you very much for listening to this podcast. If you have found value, then please consider subscribing. If you are listening to this on your podcast streaming software, you can also go and watch it and others on my YouTube channel. The link is in the show notes. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you in the next one.